Hey everybody, Kevin Walters here with Kevin's Auto Channel, and I hope you're having a great day today. Today I want to talk to you about some modifications that I hope to have on the truck soon, and also I want to go over the equipment that I use to make these videos. So stay tuned, be sure and hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so that you know when all the videos drop. And be sure and hit that like button. All right, everybody. Well, future modifications I hope to happen very soon on my 2019 Silverado are wheels and tires. And I want to also do a rough country lift kit. I haven't decided yet whether I want to do a 3-inch or a 6-inch. I'm leaning more towards the 3-inch because I don't want it to be over drastic. But I already have a 2-inch leveling kit that's in. I've just got to get that installed. So I have big plans for this truck, and hopefully everything will happen soon. Taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, and hopefully I will transform the look of this truck. So right now I just want to go over some of the equipment that I use to make my videos. First off, photography and video equipment can get very expensive very quickly. I am a professional photographer, and so my equipment is more, I guess you could say, on the higher end, because I do make money with photography, and so a lot of my equipment is more professional. But let's go over some of the things that I use. One of the main cameras that I use is the Sony A7 III. Now, like I was saying, this is a professional mirrorless camera, so it is a bit pricey. The Sony A7 III comes in around $2,000 for the body only. Then on this Sony, I have a Tamron 28-75 f2.8 lens, and that is about a $900 lens. So like I said, it is a little pricey, but the quality and the images that you get from it are very good, very sharp. Plus you get that nice bokeh in the background. Off to the side here, this is a Sony 50mm f1.8 that I use for some of the still shots sometimes. You get a lot more blowout in the background and a lot more professional looking with that lens. One of my main go-to cameras is this GoPro Hero 7 Black. This little camera is really good. It gets a lot of great image quality, a lot of great videos out of this camera. I also have the little GoPro tripod stand, so that, you know, if I want to set it up on the dash or whatever, I can. Next to it, I haven't used this much in my videos, but it is the DJI Mavic Air. And it comes with of course, a controller that you can, your cell phone goes into, so that you have a live video feed while you're flying. This drone is great. The only thing about a drone is the battery life is not that great. So right now I have one battery, and usually I can get between 15 to 20 minutes out of a charge. on this battery. So needless to say, you have to plan out your shots before you use this drone so that you can make the most out of your battery life. And I know this is going to sound crazy, but one of my main go-to cameras is my iPhone 11. This is the 11 Pro Max. Before this I had the XS Max. But I mean, you get great video quality from an Apple iPhone. The video quality is great for it to be such a small sensor, and it's great for YouTube. If you're just starting out and all you have is a cell phone, by all means do not let that stop you. Just because I'm using expensive equipment doesn't mean that you have to. Anybody today with a good cell phone can start a YouTube channel. They can begin recording their everyday life, vlogging, or you can go into a special niche like I do with automotive, and you can make it happen with a cell phone. Speaking of my Apple iPhone 11 Pro Max, that's a long name. I am going to switch to that for this next shot so that you can see my main camera for vlogging. I love this camera. Okay everybody, this is my go-to camera when I am recording. And I know it's dark out here. I apologize for that. But this is the Sony RX100 Mark 7. This camera was just released and it is absolutely amazing. The quality that you get from it is great. It does 4K recording, which is awesome. And I also have this Manfrotto little mini tripod attached to it, so that, you know, if I'm out and about and I need to set this camera down or whatever, then I can. And I have a little microphone that I picked up off of Amazon that does better than the internal mic in the camera. But overall, I have to say that this is a great, absolutely great camera setup for vlogging. It is expensive, I will tell you this. The Sony RX100 Mark 7 does come in around $1,300, but like I said, if you want a good quality vlogging camera that will zoom, this camera will go from 24 millimeters to 70 millimeters with the zoom, and it is just what you need. You can get plenty of shots from it, good quality shots. It shoots raw so that you have even more capabilities to go in and edit the footage without losing quality. So a lot of times I will take this 4K footage and upload it to YouTube in 1080p so that you get great quality images from it. All right, and last but not least, what I edit on. This is a 2019 MacBook Pro 15-inch. Basically, this computer is maxed out spec-wise. The only thing I did not do was max out the hard drive. I did get a 2 terabyte hard drive. I did not want to spend the extra money to opt for a 4 terabyte hard drive, which almost doubles the price of the computer. But this is my main workhorse, and I also use Final Cut Pro for my editing software. I used to use Adobe Premiere, but I like the simplicity of Final Cut Pro. I like how you can export it straight to YouTube without any lag, and it's a lot faster than exporting in Adobe Premiere. So this is my main computer, my main workhorse, and it will do anything I want it to. So that is the equipment that I use to make and edit videos for Kevin's Auto channel. So, and like I said, if you're starting out in YouTube, please do not think that you have to have expensive equipment to do YouTube. All you need is a cell phone and a basic computer with, I don't know, maybe either iMovie, Windows Movie Maker, or you can even download some free video editing software online. So I mean, you do not have to have a lot of money to start with YouTube. Like I said, I do photography and all professionally. So I'm also a graphic designer. So I do have use for the more expensive equipment. But like I said, you're just starting out YouTube, then a cell phone and a computer that can handle the video file size and render it properly, that's all you need. So I just wanted to go over that with you. Like I said in the beginning, I do plan to mod 2019 Silverado some more with maybe a lift kit, some fuel wheels, and some Nittos or Mickey Thompson tires, or whatever brand I choose to go with. But it will be more all-terrain, maybe mudding tires. I'm not sure yet. Still researching, seeing what I want to do with my truck. I want it to look custom. I don't want it to look over the top. I want it to be nice and clean. I just want it to look good. So I'm Kevin Walters. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, spread the channel to your friends, let them know about it. Kevin's Auto Channel. I'm Kevin Walters, and I hope you have a great rest of your day today.